Hello fellow cyborgs, and welcome to Hardy-Har-Har, where no one laughs because it's Hardy. Today I'm going to talk to you about Desperate Remedies, which is one of his novels of intrigue, I think? Should have rewatched Libby Stevenson's video. This is one of the more plot-driven, suspenseful novels where there's less character introspection and more kind of sensational plot twists. This plot was absolutely bonkers, and I really kind of blew my mind that this was literally a Victorian classic. It just really goes to show you that the term classic is all relative. But I guess because it's by Thomas Hardy, who wrote really depressing academic books like Jude and Tess, it's suddenly a classic. I don't want to just dump all over this book because it's not like trash or sensational books don't have merit or aren't fun. This is just not one of those serious, boring, contemplative classics or books that you think of as classics. So let me set you up with what this is about. We follow the Gray siblings, Owen and Cytherea. They live in this hunky-dunky town. Owen's learning to be an architect, just like his dad, and Cytherea is the prettiest person in the town, probably in the world. She's like super pretty. And one of the early scenes we get, Cytherea is sitting listening to I believe it was a religious sermon, and she looks out the window and sees her father up on some scaffolding. He's renovating a tall building. And a small voice in my head said, wow, wouldn't it be awful if he fell off this building? Especially since his daughter's watching right now. Wouldn't that just be that's no way that's gonna happen? And then that literally happened. Cytherea watches her father fall to his death in the first 50 pages of the book. And then things kind of go on from there. Cytherea ends up becoming a companion to a mysterious rich lady who has plans and designs and secrets. I found that every time there came to be a fork in the road of the plot and something really dramatic and crazy could happen, or something kind of mundane could happen, the crazy thing I was thinking, no, it happened the next page. So we have people dying, and there's secrets, and there's extra secrets on top of secrets, love-torn people, and marriages that maybe shouldn't happen, and the bonkers just continues all the way through. One really interesting thing is that each chapter starts out with telling us the time frame that the following chapter or section will take place. So we will know if the next few chapters are going to detail hours, or months, or years. This definitely doesn't have a lot of character growth or introspective characters. It's not that sort of book. It's definitely highly plot driven and is filled with a lot of fun drama. It is a pretty fast book to read. I found I was reading this, a big chunk of it I was reading on an airplane, which can be really trying on my focus and attention, but because the plot moves so quickly and you could see with the next chapter how long the next few actions are going to take as far as the whole calendar of the story, it was easy to just keep flipping through and seeing what was going to happen next. There weren't a lot of really awful, despicable characters in here, unlike Tess, so that was also a bonus. So if you're looking for a fun romp and a book that really doesn't take itself that seriously, I mean, how could it take itself that seriously? I recommend Desperate Remedies. This is not the worst place to start with Thomas Hardy, though I don't think this would really give you a good idea of what his more famous works are like. So I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. I definitely didn't love it, but I didn't hate it, and for what it was a fun ride. Have you read Desperate Remedies or any of the other plot-driven Nardy novels, or any of the other plot-driven Hardy novels? Let me know. I would love to chat with you in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and until next time, continue to be lovely.